Welcome to the capital of flu season. Capital being my house chat. Cause gosh darn, I almost said damn, but you can't cuss in the first 6 minutes. That's a myth. It's not true anymore, but I'm still gonna say it like it's true. You can't cuss. So I didn't say damn. I said that. Oh, I can't remember where I was now. Anyway, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. You listen. Do I sound better when I sound nasally, chat? Because I sound less high pitched? Probably not. Probably not. What am I even? What was this intro, chat? What am I even talking about? Hey, my head's fuzzy. Okay, it's gonna be yapping today. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just hi. What's going on? How's everybody doing? Welcome back to the stream. Hope everybody is well. Did we? Okay, now I'm not even joking. Did we stream this week, chat? Oh my god. We stream Monday, right? We streamed Monday. Wow. Oh my god, I just remembered. I gotta make a video of that Monday stream. I thought I was done this week. Call of Duty, man. When you gotta edit Call of Duty, that takes. I almost said that shit takes a long time, but I don't cuss in the beginning of my stream, so I didn't say shit, chat. I said that stuff takes a long time. That's good, everybody. And then my football team is playing very well, so you can't miss any of your games for your football team because this might be the season. I don't want to say some stuff and mess it up and all that, but this might be the season my football team finally does something and they haven't done anything in a long time. So, shout out Arsenal. That means I've got to watch their Saturday and Sunday games. I've got to watch their midweek games. I'm not watching their cup games at the moment because whatever. That was like yesterday. I was like frantically editing a video, and I was like, all right, 8 o'clock. I gotta get off this computer. 8 o'clock. So internally, I was like editing all day. 8 o'clock here. I was like, bro, I'm gone. Chelsea, shut up. Ban. Chelsea. That's Cobra. That's his team. Chelsea. Yeah, and the real joking aside, like for a good couple of years, that's why I didn't watch Arsenal too hard. I was like, bro, you either create content or you watch content. Anything is content, chat. You're like, content takes over your life. Like making content for YouTube, Twitch, whatever is just like either you're a consumer or you're a creator. You just don't have the time. And man, it is really hitting my what's the word I'm looking for? Productivity at the moment. I don't know if I can manage 2 streams a week, chat. Going back to like, because obviously I've been trying to do 2 streams a week since we started streaming on YouTube. Too much, man. I don't have time, boys. I don't have time to look at my Discord messages. Look, it's sitting at it's sitting at 9. I don't want to go in there. Cobra just told me he posted something in there. I'm like, I saw the notification, bro. I'm not going in there because there's too much to cover. There's too much to watch. There's too much. I can't do it. Help! Send help, please. How's everybody doing? Welcome back to the stream. I hope your life is well. We're playing R-Type Delta. Wait, why did I forget the name? R-Type Delta HD Boosted today. It could be a little bit more chill. We're not covering anything new. It's like a port of an old game, HD'd up. We could chill, I could just catch up with chat. Hi. What's good, Core? How you doing? Black Friday tomorrow, chat. Okay, internally, okay, this is like internal note to myself that I shouldn't be telling you, but I'm gonna tell you right now because I blur everything out. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to keep my schedule clear tomorrow. Not clear all day because after 5 I'm busy anyway, but clear during like office work hours relatively because I want to like do some shopping. And there might be some good Black Friday deals on. Holy shit, you know what? Okay, well, this is shit. I meant shoot, chat. We don't swear in the stream, especially in the beginning of the stream because usually. Yo, there was a deal for, because I told you not to buy a PS5, right, bro? There was a deal like $280 something for a PS5. And I was like, gosh, damn. I mean, darn. Bro, and then I started calculating to myself. I still say you lot shouldn't buy it, but I was like thinking of content creator brain. I was like, oh, yo, could I get some content out for 2 years for PlayStation? I was like, bro, it's still not worth it. I was like on the brink because there was like a good like, bro, had to see a modern day console under 300. It was just like, oh, you want to jump on that? And I was like, nah, bro, there's like under 2 years left and next gen consoles are gonna be out. This is dumb. Anyway, So yeah, I wanna like, buy some. I got some stuff on my list that I need to buy for IRL and tech and Black Friday. Oh, sorry. Obviously, we're talking about Black Friday tomorrow, chat. But you know, tomorrow, Friday, Black Friday, tomorrow, chat. Tomorrow, Black Friday. You know. Let me see. 10 minutes late, shakes my head. I was aiming. So yeah, I was aiming for internally. I was aiming for 4. I was literally editing videos before I went live, and Windows sucks. Windows is just garbage. Windows is ass. It's garbage ass. So after I finish it editing, I gotta do a whole reboot process of my computer because opening up certain programs and video like there's a bug in Windows 10 where it freaking everybody knows about it, something to do with photo viewer, and it like lags out your computer or whatever. So after I did all my video editing, I had to do a full reboot process, and so a little bit late. I was aiming for 4 chat, and then I set it to 4:30 for YouTube, and then I was live at 4:45. What's interesting what you can do on YouTube, man, YouTube has some good live streaming functions, even though the chat is dead. It's not bad chat because you always get quality options. 1, 2, you can change your live time. So you know, I set it to 4:30. I could literally go in there every 5 minutes and just change the time. And now 4:45 now, 4:50 now. But it's a bit a pain in the ass to set up because you have to make a thumbnail for it and you have to do all this extra stuff. On Twitch, you could literally just go live. Twitch don't give a shit about. I mean, they don't give a shoot about any of that metadata or anything. You just put your title in and boom. Like on YouTube, it's like, nah, like date, time, language, thumbnails, and you got to fill in all these boxes. So for you to start a live stream, I mean, the people who know what they're doing, that's what you do. If you're just a scrub streamer and you don't care, you just go live anyway. But like, if you want to get it all, you know, right, it takes like 20 minutes to set up a YouTube stream, so it's a little bit annoying. Posted a Jurassic World Evolution video. We're close, okay? So far, I've got 1, 2, 3. Well, no, wait. 1, 2. Hold on. I've got one the game definitely cover in December. 100%. That is probably 2. The second one is like 95%. And then there's like one more, which is like 50-50. So that's 3 games, okay? And if we do 2 streams a week in December, and we only got 3 games to cover, then there's potential chat. We're going back to games. But you know, there's plans up in there. But bro, it's December. Games ain't gonna come out and get announced, right? It's December, right, chat? We can relax in December, right, chat boys? But you can just put our feet up. Honestly, I don't remember the stream was, but I knew it was recent. We covered Demon School. I think I remember. The only match I know going on is Chelsea versus Barcelona. Listen, bro. Even though Chelsea's doing well at the moment, we're top of the table, right? And we're top of the Champions League table, chat. People are saying, oh shit, under their breath, this might be... Arsenal might be the best team in the world at the moment. Oh, I don't want to say out loud because, you know, freaking... I don't want to, you know, so I don't finish the sentence here, you know. I'm good. Zeus needs a vet, but they haven't phoned back. Wait, what does he need? He's okay, though. What's wrong with him? What's up with the little talker? Taker. Chat, I don't like to usually talk about Twitch drama and all that, but there's like 1 or 2 that comes up that kind of triggers me, and I kind of want to just talk about it off in the passing. Who saw this thing where there was this streamer and he was like live and he was like talking to people live IRL, and this Instagram lady who's America's Next X top model, like he was talking to him and she tried to blog with him and she goes, oh, I'll let you blog with me if you give me a kiss on the cheek, because I'm butchering the story, but like something like that. And he was like, no, and he made a meme out of it and then run off. And then it blew up into loads of drama because she was like, oh, you can't use my footage, whatever. And then she made a big deal out of it. It was so dumb, man. And then people are just memeing to old ladies. Ladies, no means no. Okay? No means no. And then the comments in some of the videos are to the guy is like, bro, you didn't dodge a bullet. You dodged a nuclear bomb. Like, some stuff is just so ridiculous. It's like, you can't help but talk about it. Shit is so funny, man. It's like, what the... He's okay though. It's like, ooh, too much information. Ooh. That's why I don't have pets, chat. Ooh. Hope he's okay. He's had that problem a couple times before. Why do I know this? Why do I remember these little things? It's funny. I was watching a streamer the other day. Like, cause we edit a lot of videos and I do first looks and I gotta put them out on YouTube, right? So I can't have memes and meme. I'm dying. I can't have meme alerts go up on YouTube and stuff because it would just destroy the video. But I was watching a streamer the other day, right? I just watch casually in the background while I'm editing videos and stuff. And he had one of it. Whenever he gets a donor, he has a random alert pops up. And one of the alerts he popped up was from a channel that I've seen in passing, and because I could recognize the voice, but I didn't know it was. Anyway, the meme alert was brother ew. I can't, brother ew. I just can't get the alert out of my head for days. I mean, like, just for anything randomly. I be eating my Weetabix in the morning, and I'm just saying to myself, brother ew. It's stuck in my head, chat. I can't remove it. God damn, it was so funny. The problem is that his glands. This is not that he's it's okay. Well, I hope he's okay, bro. Even though nasty, but ew, brother ew. Anyway, what else we got on? Anything going on with gaming news? Gaming news. Metroid Metroid is coming out next week. Everybody's been waiting for that to come out forever. So, you know, everybody's kind of hyped for that. I might finally, Donkey Kong Bonanza's finally on sale, and Nintendo first party games hold their value like crazy. I might finally jump on it, but I don't think I like it. But I might jump on it, but I don't think I like it. But I might jump on it. I downloaded that demo again. I was like, oh, let me play this demo, man. This is something about, like, I got this new console, and if, like, obviously I've been covering loads of third-party games, but, like, first-party games is like Mario Kart World. I should just, this is such a stupid waste of money. I'm saying this out loud, chat. It's just like, I'm in the mode right now of, like, well, you should buy the main big game for it, innit? Even if you don't think you like it, you should buy it, innit? But ew. Recently, I've started to notice people's noses more often. I don't even know why. Get it? Actually, I don't. Wait, what? Recently, I've started to notice people's noses more often. And I don't even know what. Recently, I started to notice people. What? I'm so confused, chat. What? Because it's cold flu season and they got runny noses? The demo leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Actually, that's a bit harsh. Did I say that out loud? I didn't realize I said that out loud. Now, bad taste in my mouth is like harsh. Like, I don't really like 3D platformers because I feel like they control like junk and they don't play well, whatever. The get it was to Donkey Kong. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what? I'm missing something here. Huh? You've recently started to notice people's noses more. Maybe you got a thing for noses, chat. Maybe that's your thing. Maybe that's your thing. I don't know. Hold on, what was he saying? Sorry, I just looked. Somebody's doing the vacuum upstairs and I can hear it, and I'm just wondering if my mic's picking it up. And then I was like, wait, why is somebody vacuuming at like 5 o'clock? Weird. And then I just totally lost track of my thought of what we were saying. Brother ew! I don't have a thing for noses. Are you sure? I mean, I could appreciate a good looking nose though, you know what I'm saying? Mike isn't picking it up? Okay, thank you. Yeah, video game news wise, I don't think... It's funny, I forgot that GTA got delayed. And then I saw it in a forum post as well. And I just, like, when that game comes out, it comes out, chat. I'm not worrying them, oh, it's going to save streaming and it's going to save gaming. Whatever. Bro, it comes out. I haven't completed GTA 5. I've tried a couple times, even though I own like 4 copies of it, whatever. So then it got delayed and it was news forever. And then I saw a forum post about it again. And because I just totally wiped out my memory, I was like, wait, GTA got delayed? And I was like, oh yeah, of course. was one of them, and I was like, oh, why did I bring that up? Why did I bring that up, chat? Oh, everything's so hazy today. I can't think straight. Oh, Red Dead Redemption 1 is getting his Switch 2 port next week. That's interesting. It was funny actually when we covered. Oh, Pro. That's what I was gonna ask you, and I'm calling you Pro. I'm not even calling you by your government name, Core. Okay. Hold on. Last week we was talking about this. Is a random thought that popped in my head. We started talking about Undisputed, and the reason I know this because I was watching one of my own videos the other day, and I was like, wait, I put out the Undisputed video last year. And Pro ain't been about for about 2.5 years. How did you know how I felt about Undisputed? Was you watching my video? Nightbot, stop spamming the goddamn chat. Was you watching my videos on the undercover? Cause there was no way you was here for the Undisputed video. I got questions now, huh? Was you stalking mans even though you was about? Answer the question, sir. Come on, YouTube chat. Say something. Say something to us. Come on. We know you can say something to us. Somebody type something in the YouTube chat, please. I beg you. Excuse me. Who's me? Game Awards is in a couple of weeks. I got one more game to cover Monday. And then, hold on. Actually, wait. Let me look at this date. Second. Oh, shit. I got 2 games to cover next week. Wow. We're already covering something extra next week. Ow. I checked it out quick the other week. What? But my English was bad. I checked it out quickly the other week. I don't believe you. In my mind, chat, you lot was watching me even when you ain't about. Appreciate you. There's no shame in it. No shame in it. All right. I know you appreciate pro streamer. What was the JWE video about, by the way? Oh, sorry. That's what I was saying about Red Dead. Sorry, lost track of my thought. So when I played that Red Dead video, we covered a port on Switch 1. And I can remember at that time, it was a couple of years ago, and it was last year, I don't know, it was a couple of years ago, and the guy commented and he goes, oh, please, can you continue playing this? I would love to see you play this. And I was like, yeah, but you know, I do my live streams over on Twitch. You can come check us out over on Twitch. And it's funny now, I'm just thinking of that. Now, not anymore. We live stream on YouTube too. I checked out the other week playing Fight Night reminded me of it. Oh, okay. Yeah, but wait, how did you know I covered Undisputed though? Something isn't lining up, chat. Your excuses are not working here. I covered Undisputed last year. You weren't here last year. How you played Fight Night? How did it remind you of Undisputed? How did it remind you of my video Undisputed? Unless you went through my videos. And there's nothing wrong with that. You meant to go. That's why the videos are there, chat. That's why the videos are there. Okay. But like, I'm just fishing for that compliment. It's funny. I was talking to my sister today, right? And she's buying something, but she wants my advice, right? She wants my advice. It's so funny. I've been laughing about it all day. She wants my advice, so she calls me and I'm like, don't call me. I'm streaming. I'm busy. I'm so busy. Don't call me, right? And she gets on the family's phone because I ain't picking up my phone. Hi, Francis. What's going on? See, YouTube chat is alive. Okay, they care, chat. They care. YouTube chat, you're better than Twitch chat. Forget Twitch chat. Okay, they're dead to me. What's going on, Francisco? Sorry, Francisco. I can't even get the name right. Sorry, what was I saying, chat? So anyway, I'm trying to fish for a compliment from my Twitch chat, right? And so my sister keeps ringing me. I don't know if I tell this story. She ain't gonna watch my streams. Whatever. So I don't pick up my phone because I'm like, listen, I'm busy. Okay, I got a stream to plan. It's Thursday, and then so I don't answer. So she phones one of the family members' phones to give it to me so I can speak. I'm like, what is it? I told you. And we say it in a like laughing, jokey, sarcastic way, right? She's getting something and she wants my opinion on it, but she's already decided. I'm like, you already decided? What you want my opinion for? She starts laughing. She goes, I want your blessing. And the reason she starts laughing is me, you want my opinion is valid to you. Oh, I was just fishing for a compliment. I was like, what? You want what? Oh, so my opinion's important. I was like, I'll phone you after 10. And I'm not going to phone her after 10. That's when the stream finishes, right? I'm just going to phone her to glow. I'm like, excuse me, you said about my opinion? What's this about my opinion, chat? I'm fishing for them compliments. I need them because I'm sick. Francisco, talk to me, man. What's going on? How you doing? Welcome. If you're wondering who am I just yapping away to, we're multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube, and I'm talking to the Twitch chat at the moment. We're gonna be excuse me, all night chat. We're gonna be getting some gameplay in a couple of minutes and starting off the stream, catching up with chat and seeing how everybody is. The plan is today to do a first look of Delta HD boosted. It's the first free main update for Jurassic World Evolution. Oh, so wait, free? They got the new dinosaur then? New dinosaur? Oh, I was scrolling your channel to see what I had missed out on. Oh, okay. Anything you found very good there, Core? Huh? All of them? Oh, all of them videos are good. You're gonna watch all those videos? I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate it. No, I'm just letting you know, chat. I appreciate you, appreciate me, I appreciate you. All right, anyway, enough of this. Should we get some gameplay? Hold the phone. I think Contosaurus was added already. They teased another dino, though. Oh. Interesting. All right, let's go there. No, hopefully, bro, we get to it in December, man. I seriously want. There's 2 games I want to go back to. I know. And Jurassic World Evolution. I'm not even just saying that. Like, you lot know I actually want to 100% go back to them, but just busy. Beady. Wait, who says? Beady. What robot in what sci-fi program did they say beady? I'm getting. Is that what's his name from Power Rangers? Oh my god, where have I heard this? Chat, can you hear capture audio? Yay or a nay? There's audio and video good too. All right, let me reset this mic. Let me tweet out BRB food. It's curry. He knew, chat. He knew I was gonna ask. I had curry. Wait, yesterday? I'm having curry today. I had rice yesterday. Brown rice. Vid's good too. All right, nice. What kind of curry before you go? What do you mean? If I can say curry and you're not gonna tell us what? I'm assuming chicken or no? Hold on. What kind of curry? Lamb? That won't be lamb curry. It'd probably be chicken. I'm gonna let chicken is the safe bet. Chat chicken curry. All right, hold on. I'm going to tweet out on live. Be back in a minute. All right, we back. Sorry about that. Chat says buttered chicken. Oh, interesting. Okay. No, I had buttered chicken in a long time, man. I'm watching my diet. Not really. I don't eat butter chicken a lot. You don't eat butter chicken with like naan or something? Or would you eat butter chicken by itself? All right, before we get sidetracked and wait, what time is it? It's 5 o'clock. All right, so the aim is we cover this for a couple of hours. I don't think we need to do like some ginormous, gigantic, like 10-hour stream for this. Like you can complete the game relatively short. We're just gonna talk about like what's new with the game and everything on performance, right? So you can like 3 hours minimum. So it might not be the longest stream today. So I'm just letting you know beforehand. All right, let's go 32. Or chat when we get into game. Let me know if everything's audio is good. Nah, I'd appreciate very much. You have to wipe your hands and your butter chicken and all that, so you don't get your phones dirty. If you ain't on Twitch chat, you're like, what is he talking about? You should be in the Twitch chat, so you know. All right, should we get Sean around? There's quite a lot to get through with this. What is going on, everybody? Hope you all are well. Today we are taking a first look at R-Type Delta HT Boosted. We are playing this on the Nintendo Switch 2. Full disclosure code for the game was provided by the publisher, but please keep in mind it's not paid content and the publisher has no control over my critical opinion of the game. We're covering this on the 27th of the 11th, 2025. So I believe this came out a week ago. It's interesting actually. I booted it up today and it just got a new patch today. So it just went to version 1.1. I don't know what the 0.1. I don't know what they changed. Even though I say I'm playing this on the Nintendo Switch 2, there is an official Switch 2 version. This is just Switch 1 software that is backward compatible with Switch 2. So if there's any performance issues, they'll probably be smoothed out on the Switch 2. It's interesting that we talk about performance issues because there is a lot to get through with this game. Again, first of all, so if you don't know what R-Type Delta is, R-Type Delta is one of the greatest shoot-'ems of all time. Yes, it is. R-Type, so it's not it's a side-scrolling shooter by Irem Software. By Irem Software. We've covered a couple of R-Type games on the channel before. We covered that R-Type Final 2, right? That video is up on the channel if you're interested. So this was originally a PS1 game. So this was the first time that Irem bought the R-Type franchise into air quotes 3D, 2D. So this was like it was still on a 2D plane, but they introduced polygons into the game, right? But it was still side scrolling. So this was their first game that was that transition between 2D pixel graphics and polygons. They made an R-Type Final 1, which was on PS2, and then studio disbanded, right? So they didn't make another R-Type game. So yeah, this is so they call it a HD port here. This is what we should probably discuss. I don't know if we go into it and discuss it because there's quite a big. All right, yeah, actually, let's go into it and we'll get through everything. So some of the changes here is music's very loud in the beginning. I think the intro is new. Also they've got a new arranged soundtrack, so you can choose between the original and the new arranged, and it's just not random people who they've got to arrange the soundtrack. This is why they want to speak over this, because this intro is allowed. All right, hold on, let me turn this down so we can. It's not just random people that they've got to do the rearranged music. It's people that have worked on different like R-Type games in the past, so they've had some connection with other ports and things like that. So it's just not randoms, right? So obviously this is in widescreen here, so I'm assuming that's why they said it was a new intro. So yeah, new arranged music that you can choose to have on or off, and it's not like totally random different. It takes the original tracks and it adds like a little bit of twist to them. The other option, new thing here is there's a practice mode now, where you can go in, and depending on the stages you've unlocked, you can, like, where do you want to spawn in the stage, like what ship do you want to use, like what your power up is, and things like that, invincibility on or off. So that's totally new. And then what else is new here? If we go into options, and we go into, let me just show you sound. So you can go normal or arranged here. Go arranged, select which one you want, and it tells you the people who've like did the arranged tracks, right? You can just have the normal music there. Music is very important to this game, but it's like terrible for streaming because it drowns you out. It's a bit of a challenge to get the levels right. And then the last thing that they've added here is so screen options here. Apologies, I've got a cold as well. So there's a couple of ways you can play this. So you can play the original. So if you go texture pack low or high, you can play the original, and then high is like air quotes HD. I'll tell you why air quotes in a second. And then the free video options they got here, they got like normal, so it's full free. They've got full, which is stretched, right? And then they got this new expanded version. What expanded does is, if I get into practice and I'll show you, so it still maintains the original full free aspect ratio, but they've added a little effects to the side of the screen to kind of stretch it out, but it's not stretching it out because it doesn't touch the original game. If I just quickly, let's just quickly go here so I can show you. If I pulls it even, see where the edge is here, and then it just extends it a little bit. So I don't know how they've exactly done it, if it's like reading a bit forward and it's just mirroring it, but you can see the hard line of where the original full free is, or like whatever the resolution was on PS1. So that's the expanded feature. There's like a nice way for them to, because we want to keep the game original, we don't want to stretch it, so there's a halfway house option. Does that make sense? So yeah, that's the practice, that new screen option, and the new music, that's the options here. So I would have liked to see more options. Oh, actually, if we go back out here, one, I wish they would, like, in the menus you could like adjust that all on the fly. You always have to go back out into the main menu. If I just show you let's show you the low, like this is the original textures. You go into practice. Yeah, I would like, especially the fact that they've got the low option there. Like, it would be nice to see, like, scan lines and stuff, and like all kinds of other screen options when you've got this mode on. But you can mix and match some things. Like, you can have the expanded view here, and have the original low graphics, and you can like have the new music as well. So that's cool. Again, I just wish you could mix and match it on the fly. But it would have been nice to, if they had scanline options here when you're picking the original graphics, right? Because just like raw like this is just but like scanlines would have fixed this, so I would have liked to see more options. What else can we show? Because we'll just do full playthroughs after this. I'm just trying to get through all the new features. We might as well, if I go into options, might as well show off the new music. So it's got arranged, stereo, we'll go screen, we'll go high, so we'll go new textures. Oh, and somebody's gonna want to know, it's just too stretched because you don't play it like this, but somebody's gonna know. So let's go here, let's go if you're interested. This is what it looks like stretched and with the new graphics. So, and there's the new music. You know, oh, let me turn this up so you can hear it. Hold on. As you can see, it's not like totally new. It's still borrowing from the original, right? One other thing that I have changed here is, see your cockpit view. It starts off on 1 by default, but if you look at the bottom, like I'm playing this on IPS screen, right? And I got like a 50-inch screen here. Like I can see the flicker super badly on the dose full meter. So I had no choice but to change it to like the second version, because the flicker is just like too bad. So like I wish they could do something about that to like stop it from flickering. Again, I don't know if that's just my screen I can see it, but I'll be curious if any of you can see that also. So yeah, that's the stretch option. Let's go back here. So yeah, that's everything. I've seen a few people like talk about this game, but nobody's really gone through. I think we're leaving on expanded because again, normal expanded is the same, and like, you know, expanded just adds that little bit extra. So why not? And it's like not stretching it, right? So let's go expanded. Let's go high. Should we start off with? Let's start off with original music, and we'll do a playthrough, and then we'll go to the new tracks. So there has been some like criticisms of this because it's been out for a while, and people have noticed that where the original slowdowns was in the PS1 version, they've removed those, and shmup fans like some slowdown helps the game, right? Especially for speedrunners and score attack runners. Like if they're meant to be there, people want the slowdowns to be back. So they've removed those. And then I've not seen this confirmed, but I've seen a few people say like the ending screen is too fast and it cuts off early. What else? So I guess we'll go in. So okay, so they actually, I might as well read their tweet because they put out a statement. So you know, so you all know. It says, so Clever River Games put out a tweet. Let me turn this audio down to make sure it's not too loud. Let me read this out for you. An update regarding R-Type Delta HD Boosters. Thank you to the thousands of players who have jumped into R-Type Delta HD Boosters since its launch on November 20th. We are overwhelmed by the positive response and have loved hearing your stories and watching creators take flight. We are aware that some players have noticed differences between the HD boosted and the original release. Bringing this title back to life through a native port rather than relying on emulation was a painstaking multi-year process requiring extensive work to complete the source code from what had been preserved. Our goal was to produce a definitive version of the game free from slowdown or original hardware limitations and true to the original development team's stated vision. We are actively investigating your feedback and will provide an update shortly on how to plan to address these points. So I'm assuming that might be in relation to like some people saying, oh, they want the slowdown back. Like I'm not 100% sure because they haven't really made it clear, but they did go out in that statement to like clarify that this wasn't emulation. And that's the thing, like there was okay, we might as well get into the game now and play it so we can discuss that, because there is something going on with this game that people are not sure of. So let me just go here, normal, screen, high, extended. Okay. So because they didn't really clarify, everybody's been playing this game and people are not sure, even though it's called HD boosted. Now let me turn this up a little bit. Let's start off with a default ship again, like unlike Final 1 where you got a bajillion ships. This was the first time that they introduced multiple ship selection, right? So you get free. They all have different, you know, helpers, force power-ups, whatever we're gonna call it. Let's start off with the default one first. and we discuss the next interesting conversation around this. So you have to remember, originally this was a PS1 game, and with PS1 came certain graphic quirks that everybody was aware of, mainly like texture warping. If you don't know, I think the simple version, like, okay, wow, I forgot I haven't got invincibility on here, so I got to concentrate on the game. Integer levels on the PS1 were like not great, so you had that classic effect on PS1 games where textures look like they warped. And the thing with this game is, even though they're saying HD boosted, again, I'm trying to get this conversation out. I should have gone to practice while I have this conversation. They're saying they're like, according to that tweet, they're saying that this is not emulation. Before they put out that tweet, everybody was thinking, oh, this is probably emulation, because the texture warping of PS1, it's still here. So how could it not be emulation? So for about a week now, like, everybody who's been covering this and everybody in their comment section and stuff, like, I think this might be just, you know, it might be a PS1 emulator. And they've added some like texture pack on top of it, you know, because it's still got the texture warping. But according to their tweet today, they said, you know, multi-year project, this is not emulation, because there was some conversation going on which I can't confirm, which I saw somebody say, but I can't confirm. But they were saying something like, oh, there was like a Japanese interview with the devs, where they said like some of the source code had been lost. But again, this is nothing they confirmed until we go back to that tweet they put out today, where they said, oh, you know, this is a multi-year project. We're working with the code we had available. So kind of going to that random statement that some user put out to say, oh, they didn't have all the original code. But there's like a lot of questions to be answered here, like, because if it's not just underneath a PS1 emulator, right, and with a texture pack, then why is there still texture warping? That's why people think this is emulation. But then, you know, according to her tweet, like, who knows? Because I was thinking like how to cover this game and like how to talk about all the issues. I was like, oh, how did they, if it is emulation, then how did they do the practice mode? But realistically, that could have been like save states, right, with all the options for every level. It could be, right? And then for the music, they could have injected the music in. But again, with their tweet, that kind of like, I'm not sure now, because like that's what they said. So I guess they said, oh, we're gonna put another tweet out to clarify what we're gonna fix, whatever, and like they're gonna clarify their points. So I guess we'll know. But yeah, so I don't know. What do you think in the chat? Like, we're gonna put an edited video out of this for YouTube. I would like to know everybody else's thoughts. Like, no emulation? Why does it still have PS1 texture warping? I'm just not sure. So, but anyway, that's all the like drama and everything around it. Like, you know, you just probably play the game and talk about it. Like, it looks nice. You know, like. If they wanted to keep the original and not make it from the ground up, right? And if they haven't got the original source code, then that makes it even more difficult, right? Like, what could they have realistically done? Again, there's like so many unanswered questions that like it's even hard to have have a bigger conversation about this game if that's the case, right? So the last time this game was available, I think, was on PS3, right? And that was definitely emulator, right? It was the PS1 version that you could play on PS3, but then that got delisted, and since then there's been no way to play this, right, legitimately, unless you're using emulators yourself. So like, it's nice that it's finally available again, because again, I reckon one of the greatest shmups of all time. Also one of the most, okay, this is subjective, I say like a very important shmup, especially for Iron, because it was the first one that was transitioning that oh, you know, we're gonna start using polygons, right? You know, like we know how it went afterwards. Like now modern day people are trying to make shmups with actual pixel graphics, right? Not using polygons, but you know, at that time, and like PS1 shmup library is like great. Also, there's a lot there. They are still using pixel art, right, and not polygons. So it was, at the time, it was a big change for them, right? But underneath it's still R-Type, right? You know, you still gotta learn the patterns, you still gotta learn the levels. You know, you're gonna die. Like, it's not an easy game. You gotta know the patterns of where to go, where to land, and things like that. Still plays like R-Type. It just had all the, I was gonna say modern trappings, air quotes, of that time. Of bringing, you know, CD audio, like better effects, because whether you like them now or not, polygons, wow. All right, hold on. Let me make sure all the audio is and everything correct now, and let's actually like go through a session, right, and play this. We've got all the random information out the way for everybody who's curious. Let's just play. Yeah, because if you've never played the original, you know, like what they introduced here differently was, again, we've got 3 ships now. Each ship plays differently because the way the helper or the force pod, whatever you want to call it, works. They've got the dose meter, or like it's just basically your ultimate. The more like whatever your helper like takes hits of, it builds up that number in the bottom, and when it gets to 100, you can fire like a big screen clearing bomb. So depending on how you play, you can be trash at the game. So you can like forcefully build it up higher, right? Like you can ram your pod into enemies to like make it charge quicker. You have got speed controls. And you've got 2 different fire options. You can like do like rapid fire here. You've got normal fire here, and then if you hold down normal fire, you can get like a burst shot, which you can charge to 2 levels. You can charge to 3 levels. I used it and then I ran into the, wow. Now we gotta charge it up again. A lot of editing in this video to make me look good. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. So there. No, that is definitely the right place to go. I just gotta kill that enemy quick enough. All right. That is core. This is what this game is, right? It's like pattern memorization. I know some people in my chat will like, oh, we don't like bullet hell shooters, whatever. But no, it ain't really bullet hell, by the way. But it's just its core is. Wait, why didn't my force pod detect me from that? It is just pattern memorization. I don't know what I hit there. Alright, don't mess this up now. Ooh, I should have gone down. I did mess this up. I did. I've played this game in years. I can't remember any of the patterns. I purposefully didn't play past stage 1 off stream because, you know, it's fun dying on the stream where everybody watching you. Right, chat? That's what you're here for. Oh, you know what I should have done as well? Actually, hold on. I don't like this ship. This is just the default ship. If we're gonna do a full playthrough, I might as well. Hey, this is my excuse. I might as well do it with a ship that I enjoy, right? So if you go start game, let's pick one of the other ships. So the one on the left, the helper is like kind of attached to you, and it has I'll show you. It has a like dots that like a chain, basically. Actually, that's the best way to put it. So when you fire your helper out, it's always doing damage whatever hits the chain. And then the one on the right is it's when your helper is attached to you, it like everything has like a laser beam that is on an angle, basically, depending on if you go forward or back. I would probably say the ship on the right is the hardest to use. It's probably the most advanced because you gotta get up and close and personal with certain enemies, but it also probably does the most damage as well. There's the anchor. It's kind of worth having, you know, just always out whoever touches it. Oh, was this the one that had? Yes. The charge shot is shit, is also lightning. So the charge shot is better on this as well. Maybe this is the easiest one to use. Wow. Okay. Thanks, video game. Why you use probably the default ship is the weapon spread is probably wider, right? By the way, my Twitch chat, you can let me know if the audio is okay. I have to keep it a little bit louder on this game because, like I said, the music is like. Audio is good, thanks chat. And obviously, with each ship, the helper you use has a different ability. When you pick up different power. No! Or should I should say I'm playing on Joy-Cons here. I should probably plug in Pro Controller or something like that. I get a bigger range of movement, but I didn't think that far ahead, did I? Whoa. Even though the music's iconic in this game, I would say is like the first couple of tracks are defo bangers. I prefer the first couple of tracks over the later half of the music, the later half of the game. I know I said the other shit was lasers, but okay, a particular laser I'm thinking about, we can get a wide laser with that shit. I'm actually sure technically this is the one with the laser, but what am I doing? I should be building up my dose. And I just messed it up. That's probably not the one you wanted. I ran right into the bullets. No, I want it behind me. Get on the backside. Uh-oh. That dose right at the end. How many you gonna be video game? You gonna give me a helper anytime? Oh. Alright, that's gonna be a bit tricky. I could never play on full speed. It's always too fast for me. The ship movement I'm talking about. Alright, can we squeeze through there? I can't remember if the original gave you infinite continues. Oh, oh, missed. Should have probably got the yellow one. Stay on the right bottom then, I'm thinking. Wow, I'm actually shocked I did so much damage that I didn't see the bullet. Wait, what? Speed running strats? Okay. It's all coming back to me. No more difficulty, by the way. Game doxes you if you don't, and it'll tell you what difficulty level you're playing on. Oh, no. Get rid of that cannon as fast as possible. I shoot the helper in his face. Horse pod. What did anybody else call it? I always call it the helper in my house. And ew. I guess I could use my dose. I don't want to waste it. What hit me? Why? Oh my god, I touched the floor. Why is it not? Keep getting stuck at the bottom. So annoying. Oh, remember when I said it was infinite continues? Maybe it's not. Rip the roo. Gives us an excuse to use that other ship. So we might as well go here and let's check out that arranged music. And then out of desperation, we'll play on easy just so we can get through the game once. And we'll learn the maps afterwards, or the levels. First of all, way louder. Music, that is. As you can see, it's still, you know, still the original tune, but like remixed, right? It's not like totally brand new. Makes sense? If it's too loud, let me know, chat. When I said lasers, this is what I was thinking of. You know, technically the other one was a laser also. Because if you, like, you can close and open up the mouth, basically. That's like how this one works. It's quite technical. So if I fly forward, it opens out wide. If I fly back, it closes. And when it closes, I can just go up and down and keep it closed. Or I can go forward and go up and down and keep it open. No! Audio still good, thank you, chat. I remember what the beam was on this. The dose. What is super cool about this ship when you have some of these abilities like this. I remember this looking way better on PS1 with those two flames. This is where this you get massive laser here. Again, the whole trick is to try keep it open, right? Because as soon as you go back, it will tap back, it will close. Wow, I can't. Oh my! Actually annoyed at that. The fish killed me, and a full powered up ship. What is going on? I need you to get down. Come on. That force pod helper putting in work. Oh, I didn't want that. No. Uh-oh, I should have gone to the right. here not to burn lives. Got a checkpoint right here. Oh, you piece of shit! Wow. No. Burden fruit continues on this level. That's not good. Got it up there. Dude, do I wait for the third one? Alright. I'm pressing these Joy-Con buttons so hard, it's ridiculous. Oh, I messed this up. I should have gone up. Take that out. One, two, and I still got killed by the third one. Wow. Just hold back totally. Now it's Dark Souls that you're trying to get through as quick as possible so you're taking unnecessary death. Uh-oh. Sneak through there, nice. This is the first one. Alright, now rush through. No, don't! You just have to hold back. You just have to hold back. You have to hold back. You have to. Just hold back. Just wait. You get ants in your pants. Just wait. Oh, I burnt so many continues here. It's ridiculous. Did I use screen? Maybe I used the dose here to get through last time. Or maybe, actually... I did that twice. Oh, what do you think the target audience for this is? Yeah, definitely. This is R-Type fans, Erum fans, shmup lovers. Again, this is like probably one for the collection because this is regarded as one of the greatest shmups of all time. But that you can't buy it no more. Oh, interesting. This is graphics unlocked. Oh, maybe I was wrong about some of those options. Oh, this is why you play games off stream, but not me. Hold on, what was that? Hilo. Wait, there's nothing in here. Language, sound, controls, rumble, view. Wait, I don't understand. What did it unlock? Oh, maybe it's in pilot menu? Oh, maybe it's in gallery? Also, I went too easy, man. Don't judge me. Oh, maybe it was gallery. Maybe it was gallery? Yeah, how do I view it in full screen? What is going on? Oh, set as wallpaper. Oh, I see. Yeah, so the menu's all new. Actually, there's a massive shmup community, you know, like that Hunts World Records, and like it's a pretty, it is a niche community with itself, but it is. Wait, did we do arranged or classic music? What's that game? Hold on, I'm trying to think. It's a bullet hell rhythm game that everybody talks about. What am I talking about? I wouldn't say very niche, but yeah, it's definitely a niche. There's no denying that. All right, so the third ship on the right, it has a better force part because it homes in on stuff, but I feel like maybe this one is probably the easiest to use because of the anchor. The Marinade. Look, it's we played on easy. Don't judge me. And it doxes you here, right here, anyway, because it's gonna say it, so you can't even edit it out and be like, no, I'm playing normal difficulty. Difficulty, kids. Video game. Listen, okay, I just wanna I just wanna get through it once to remember the patterns. Don't judge me. Oh, so on easy it starts you with the force pod always. I've never played on easy, so I don't know what. You don't know if I have or not. I didn't know that was force pod. Don't look at me like that, chat. Don't look at me like that. I love the charge shot on this ship. You know, researching and playing this, like obviously we covered R-Type Final 2. I didn't realize how much DLC they added to that game. Like, I think half of this game's levels are recreated in that game, which is interesting. Oh my god, did I use it when he was on the screen? You should get something for doing it. You don't get nothing. I should have stuck with that one. I guess one also thing that they should add, they should have added way more extras to this package. Like, you know, some like built-in booklet, built-in making of the game or something like that, you know? Hold that thought. Sorry about that. Back. Easy, like too easy. We ain't getting through the game. Literally, they don't even shoot on easy. Or chuck out bugs. Ay. I think I might prefer the arranged music on this level over the original. No. I had, okay, whatever. My master plan. Oh my days, man. hell is... I didn't even keep it out of my ship. I was just like wondering if the helper got jammed in there. Man, if you, that really is a quick way to beat that level if you get the helper right at the right section. It's easy or normal. Smart, you ain't so tough now when your cannons. Did you bring out another one? Oh, why did I fuck finger that thing? Absolutely. Alright, I can't remember. Do I go underneath his foot, right? Okay, no, not there. It was somewhere. Okay. Oh wow, it just starts you from the beginning every single time? Dude, why do I always forget which one it is? Was the trick that you shoot your helper in? And there was something I remember. I can't remember, but I remember, but I can't remember. All right, bottom right. Okay, bottom right, bottom right, bottom right. All right, when do we? Did I miss it? Missed it. Oh, it had mercy. I was trying to play this game on normal. I could barely get through on easy. Lol. Wait, what? Man, maybe I did those too early. It literally did nothing. was like, it's okay. It continues to kind of suck on his nose. Uh-oh. Darn it, I should have. I burned through all my continues? Damn. Even on easy, ladies and gentlemen. I guess you wait. Must you complete level 3 to? Like, if you want to practice the boss. Oh, I have invisibility on. What am I talking about? Why am I trying to not get hit? Man, I guess we was almost there. feel like with that, you just have to exit and be like, no, 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 we're gonna do a new run. It's like burning a life right there is hella dumb. One thing I wish like this did, R-Type Final did, R-Type Final 2 did, is like there needs to be a way to like quick go back in, quickly change ships, and everything just takes a little too long, right? You want to change ship, you want to exit, you want to restart, you want to go back to the menu, that you have to go through this whole thing, you know? Especially when you're in these games, you're dying a lot. I wish you could just like in and out quick. I changed my mind. I want to do a different ship. You know what I mean? All right, next time we die as well, I gotta remember to go back to the original classic music. What did I do there? Almost got hit by it again. All right, like a commentary, everybody is zoning out, like locking in. Damn it. Ooh, that is annoying. Oh, okay, breathe. Haven't even been streaming for 2 hours yet. Feels like 4 because I'm dying so much. Ricky, chuck it out. Wow. No, I missed it. Is that the one? No, actually it wasn't. This is the one? No, it isn't! Oh my god, man. Oh, and it didn't even give me the checkpoint this time. That one was it? Dude, stick in there. What are you doing? Alright, so what I need to do is keep baiting him to shoot. Oh, my helper stuck. Not like this. Wait, so how am I meant to... If I had the normal ship, how am I meant to shoot down? Oh no, I got sneeze. Wow. Oh my god, I should have paused it. Yeah, I can't remember. I wonder if you're meant to go down. I'm just trying to watch my face. All lies wasted there for nothing. Save the dose for the boss. Fat fingered, like legit, not even joking. Oh shoot. I wonder if I should not get this. almost got lost in my laser. I almost didn't see it. Only level 3. Was there like 7 levels? Oh my god, we're not making it toward the end. I burned way too many lives on that. Extra lives video game, that would be nice. Oh my good. Can I see my lives anywhere? I cannot remember anything about this level. Like legit, like anything at all. We're about to get smoked. Wow. I was just messing around with speed and run into a bullet. Oh, I remember the boss on this level actually. Great. Damn. Wait, do we unlock the practice at least so I can have a look at it? Oh, let's go back to original music as well. So kids, so we at least know the map, and then we'll go. But this is why I feel like this is a save state, because look how quick it loads in as well. he's running into those lasers. Yeah, how do you like my lasers? So, free. This level definitely has an R-Type free vibe, right? Oh my. Oh my, we're stuck. No! Wow, that is. Hey. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, where'd you go? Top right, maybe? Oh, I should have just done the dose. Okay, that if you go, okay, you go left. What is this? What I'm looking for. Corner to you? I don't. Pressed it. Panic. Dude, how would you even meant to? There was another one coming. I don't even know. I'm not doing the dose on purpose. I want to see full animation. Oh no. Run right into that. I guess we get to show off the practice mode at least. I mean, super useful. Really? Uh-oh, this is rough. Oh, wow, okay. Hit it perfectly that time? Right then, I feel like, you know, unless we grind through all of the game, like we showed enough of it off, right, to give some final thoughts here. Saying that practice mode came in clutch. It is really helpful here to practice those levels and learn them. So I think it's a great addition. Again, though, you have to unlock those levels first before you can play them in practice. The added new arranged music is pretty good here. Again, it doesn't totally change the sound of the game. You know, it's just tastefully like changing it up a little bit. So that's great. if we come into the screen options, I do like the extended option, you know, if you don't want to go stretched. And it is nice that they've got, you can play the game in its original low textures here. But I would say I wish there was more options. So it'd be nice to go to low texture mode and add skylines and things like that. That would have been great. So I think even though they have got one or two options here, it's kind of lacking really. I wish there was more options here, and I do wish that you could adjust these on the fly in game, which is a bit of a shame. um but what I wish they did add to this game is, like, I wish they added more, some kind of, like, if they scanned in the manual, if they had some of the original art, which again I don't know if they had access to, like add kind of history museum mode or something here, you know, just like rounding off the package. Because you know they've got a new arranged music. They've added a new mode, practice mode, but you know, it's just something to round off the package, like some extras, you know, some, like, obviously there's extra here, but some extras, like like some kind of, oh, this is the best of the best kind of version, right? That's what I think is like a little bit lacking here. And again, like I was reading out that tweet from them in the beginning of the stream, they said they're gonna make some changes depending on community feedback. So it's still up in the air though, right? Like there is texture warping. That tweet said that it is an emulation, but then why would there be PS1 texture warping if there isn't emulation? So I don't know, right? I'm kind of scratching my head of that, because they kind of hinted in their tweet that you know, it's the ground up port from the code that they had. So maybe it was missing some code, like who knows. They should, again though, they should have come out and clarified that in their marketing material, and like if this is the issues they were having, so when we do pick this up, we do understand, right? Because at the moment gamers are just left scratching their head, right, going, oh, is this emulation, like, well, why do you see texture warping, like say it was a PS1 emulator, like what's kind of going on here? So yeah, again, I am enjoying this. I still think it's one of the greatest shmups ever made. There's literally like no other way to legitimately play this and buy this, right? Because last time we saw this was on PS3, right? And that version ain't available now. So it's great that it is back. You can purchase it on all platforms from what I understand. But yeah, let's see what they do with those upcoming changes. There was a patch today, but I don't know what they did to it, and you know, if they can explain, is like, you know, some of those things, because I think they're probably going to add back some of the slowdown, or if they're going to add more options here, who knows. Yeah, there you have it. Once again, there'll be a live stream up on Twitch and YouTube under our live stream sections. We'll add a edited highlight video that goes up on YouTube. Leave a comment, let me know what you thought. Did you play this originally? Are you coming into this now because you're a shrimp up fan? I would love to hear everybody else's thoughts. Do you think this is one of the greatest ever shmups like I do? You know, maybe this is just nostalgia for me, right? That's why I hold this game in such high regard. I would love to hear your thoughts. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like, follow and subscribe depending on the platforms you're watching. Turn those notification bells on so you do know when new videos drop. Other than that, I think I'm going to call it this one. Thanks for tuning in. Much love. Peace. Right, chat. I told you it wasn't going to be an extra long one today. Time going slow today. I thought it was 9 already. Oh, bro, when you play these type of games, you know, rinse repeat does seem a bit slower, right? I had something to say. I totally forgot, chat. It wasn't related to the game. I was going to bring up something else. I'll bring up something else. Totally forgot now. Nope, it's gone. It's gone, boys. It's gone. I'm getting to that age where I have a fault and then 2 minutes later I can't remember the fault. Um it's a shmup, right? So again, like it's like 7 levels, you rinse, repeat, go over it again. I don't think like you can show enough of the game off in that time, right? You know? Uh yeah, I don't think we missed out on anything. What is it today? Thursday. Wow. Oh, wow, 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 wow. Thursday, chat. Weekend is almost upon us. Anybody got anything nice planned for the weekend? What am I doing this weekend? Like editing videos. Got like 2 videos to edit. Plan for next week's stream because we're covering 2 new games. You want to hear something nasty? Not nasty. Yeah, like, ooh, bro, brother, ooh. Not really nasty. I don't know why it says nasty. It's not. Do you know what? I've got a bad problem with my right foot, chat. Like, I've got dry foot. Like, the bottom of my foot is dry and it cracks, man. I always get it, like, now and again. I used to get it a lot when I used to run, but I don't run anymore. I don't know why I'm getting now. It's super painful. Like, I guess people who do a lot of walking get it as well. It's uh like your foot gets, the best way to describe it, it cuts it, like you get cuts in the bottom of your foot, and when you like step on it, it hurts, man. And you might never get that. I don't know what the term for it is. Maybe I should just lotion my feet or something more, but like I don't like touching my feet. Check us out on about your crusty feet. What do you mean, chat? Feet ain't bad on Twitch. What do you mean? No, I used to get that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, when I was running, because that's one thing you gotta worry about. Is you gotta make sure you have dry feet when you run as well. Because I'm pretty sure, like people who go on like I've seen this in documentaries actually. People who go on like jungle safaris and things like that. That's why they always gotta have like dry socks with them, because if your feet like crack, you're gonna be in trouble. Weird though. I never get on my left foot. I only get on my right foot. I got a feeling. I know what it is. I got a feeling like when I stream or when I game, like I like wrap my feet around like underneath my desk or my chair, whatever, and underneath that is sharp metal. I can't prove it though, but I always feel like I must scrape it against something. That's what's causing it to like cut. Want more details about my crusty features? The fact that you call them crusty, chat, means I'm gonna go into more detail. Ain't nasty though. I'm talking about like fungus or nothing like that. I'm just talking about cracked feet. I'm assuming none of you get cracked feet then, because none of you walk, none of you don't use your feet, goddamn lazy ass gamers. If you actually walk, then maybe, like, bro, we got no sports stuff. We got no sports people in our community. Like, anybody who plays sports, athletes, gym, running, you don't know about this. Okay? Have you ever heard of runner's nipple? No. Have you ever had runner's nipple? No. I used to get it all the time. When I used to, like, have you ever experienced this? Like, when you buy t-shirts, when you workout t-shirts, you gotta make sure there's no logos and stuff on where your chest and your nipples are, because if you're a runner, you get uh what's rubbing, and literally you can get runner's nipple. Runner's nipple is basically like um like when the cloth rubs against your nipples, they just like, bro, they get so sore. It's disgusting. Chafed. That word, dude. You know actually what the and so years ago when I used to be a gym rat, right? Years ago before I became a streamer, because that's what took over my time now, so I can't be a gym rat. I got like real embarrassed one time, and there was like another runner at my gym, but he was like a professional runner. Like he used to run like 40, 50 miles and shit, right? And I was like, dude, I'm a dude. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like ask a lady that, right? Because it's a whole different ball game, right? Like, dude, do you get this? He goes, yeah. Cause how the hell do you do it? He goes, you literally get tape. This me what? Excuse me? He goes, yeah. Runners, professional runners who gets runner nipple, they put tape on their nipples. Imagine that, chat. Picture that. You want to picture my feet, and I'll picture my nipples. There you go. That's what we're gonna leave this stream with. Little bit shoshy. feet are disgusting in general. No, I agree with you 100%. I don't like feet. That's why I don't like touching my own feet to maybe lotion them and then it won't crack. I do not like feet. I 100% agree with you. Feet are disgusting in general. Or disgusting in general, yeah. And that's the bombshell we're gonna leave you. And that's the bombshell we're gonna leave you with it. In today's stream, I literally want to boot up Ball X Pit and play like a chunk of Ball X Pit. But you know, today's stream was about art at Dell. I don't want I could just label this stream high level Ball X Pit. I like to do one game a stream. What was I gonna say? I was gonna bring up some other conversation. I can't remember what I was talking about there. Darn it. What was I gonna bring up? Hey, you know what we never did talk about? I know I want to 100%, bro. I could sit here and play Ball Pit for like 5 hours. But today, chat, I've had a long day. I've been editing videos all day. Sorry, that's what I was gonna say. We never talked about the Pokemon League stuff, you know? Like, you gotta be kind of careful with that. You don't want Nintendo lawyers to come after you and all that. But it was like, and I want to say I didn't see a lot of press sites reporting on it. Also, I wonder if they were also worried about, oh, you want to get a bad side of Nintendo. But like, apparently there was like massive Pokemon leaks a couple of months ago. We never talked about them at all. I guess you gotta be kind of mindful of spoilery because people might not want to hear about it, like actually want to hear about it, right? Because they want to be surprised, right? But yeah, at some point, chat, I didn't hear anything about it. To be honest, I reckon that's why you didn't hear anything about it, because like everybody was too scared to report on it, because it was major, like major. Their next couple of Pokemon games got leaked, basically. So interesting, just like, you know. But that's a conversation for another day, boys. I'm gonna yawn out of this stream. I did tell you it was gonna be short. Apologies. Monday. Right, so we got 2 new games to cover next week. I'm just trying to think. Don't forget it's Black Friday tomorrow, chat. Grab yourselves a deal if you see something. Can I squeeze in an extra stream this week? I don't know. Not 100% sure. I don't wanna commit to anything, you know. I can't commit to reading the messages in the Discord at the moment because this is how busy I am. I'm seriously, chat. We might have to go back to one stream a week at some point because I can't do this. I might have to start turning down video games again. I have to start turning down coverage for video games because it's just too much to play. Too much to play. Chat, thank you for lurking around today. I appreciate every single one of you. I know like shmups is not everybody's taste, right? But I'm an old boomer, chat. I grew up with shmups. Okay, if I get a chance to cover a shmup, I'ma cover a shmup. That's just how it is. All right. I will see you on Monday and Thursday. Definitely next week for a stream. If there's anything else going on, keep an eye on the Discord. I will fill you in there. Other than that, no, have a fantastic evening. I will catch you next time. Much love. Peace.